In 2023, the county supported our partners in Spring Valley to get a $300,000 grant through the State of California Strategic Growth Council's Transformative Climate Communities program. These grants were designed to empower communities most impacted by pollution to identify strategies best suited for their community vision. The awarded grant created Spring Valley S.E.E.D.S, Sustainable Environments and Engaged Development Strategies, led by 5 community partners: Spring Valley Community Alliance, Bikes del Pueblo, San Diego Youth Services, San Ysidro Health, and the Spring Valley Chamber of Commerce. Grant funding allowed for 2 years of strategic planning for their projects. Our community partners led 5 unique efforts to increase economic resilience, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and address public and environmental health issues.
From the beginning, SVCA has focused on sharing community resources, advocating for improvements, and bringing the community together to build a sense of pride for our community. What started as community cleanups and discussions have turned into monthly community involvements, an annual community fair, a resource-rich website for Spring Valley, and continued advocacy for small and large-scale projects that positively affect our community. The vision is broad for Spring Valley: clean air, walkable neighborhoods, affordable housing, access to healthy food, and outdoor recreation. One tool that can help get us there is the Community Land Trust. This partnership with the county and other CLT professionals has ignited the possibilities for our community. These steps we are taking today will help shape future community leaders. These future leaders will understand why we advocated for sidewalks and bike lanes, shaded parks and crosswalks, community gardens and skate parks. Our vision is to continue the on-the-ground work in our neighborhoods, build connections, and give the residents a reason to raise their families and invest in Spring Valley. As we gather here tonight, we acknowledge the Kumeyaay as the original caretakers of this land, and we recognize that the indigenous communities continue to live here and maintain deep cultural, spiritual, and historical connections to this country.
We are an educational bike co-op based in City Heights. Since 2007, Bikes del Pueblo has been doing educational bicycle mechanical assistance to help people become more knowledgeable and more self-sufficient cyclists by providing free access to tools and in-person help. As part of S.E.E.D.S, we have hosted a series of educational bike repair pop-up events in Spring Valley, and we've been conducting street safety audits which evaluate the safety and feasibility of getting around without a car. At the educational bike repair events, we didn't just help people fix their bikes, they also learned by being a part of the process. Now they have a better understanding of how their bike works, and they are better prepared to handle mechanical issues that arise in the future. And with the street safety audits, we will relay information back to the Spring Valley community about where it is and isn't safe to get around without a car. We hope to increase street safety and to encourage people to do some short trips without their car, because walking, cycling, skating, etc. are all good for you and the climate.
At SDYS, there has been a focus on empowering young people, especially those facing adversity, by creating pathways to stability, connection, and opportunity. As part of the S.E.E.D.S initiative in Spring Valley, the team designed a community-driven entrepreneurial and apprenticeship program rooted in garden-to-table agriculture and culinary arts. We've seen real outcomes: increased youth confidence, job-ready skills, and stronger connections between local partners, families, and the land itself. Our vision for a sustainable Spring Valley is one where young people lead with access to green spaces, healthy food, meaningful work, and supportive relationships that last. My favorite moment came during our Keystone event, walking with our culinary apprentices into the garden that the youth designed and grew to see what was fresh that day. They picked the ingredients themselves, carried them to the kitchen, and prepared the meal for all of our guests. Watching their faces lit with pride, hope, and this newfound sense of "I can do this" was everything. It felt like witnessing futures open right in front of us.
San Ysidro Health is a nonprofit organization committed to improving the health and well-being of the communities we serve with access for all. We offer high-quality, compassionate, accessible, and affordable health care and support services for patients of all ages. San Ysidro Health developed a community health needs assessment to explore the potential for opening a health center in Spring Valley to provide comprehensive healthcare services for residents. We have built a business case that Spring Valley is in high need of a comprehensive health center. We hope that the planning effort will materialize into an implementation grant that allows us to bring a much-needed health center to Spring Valley, one that truly reflects and responds to the community's health needs.
We are the Spring Valley Chamber of Commerce, and we have proudly served this community for more than 90 years. Our mission has always been to lift up our local businesses, strengthen our local economy, and build meaningful connections that help Spring Valley continue to grow. We believe that when our businesses are supported, the whole community becomes stronger. Families benefit, neighborhoods benefit, and our future becomes brighter.
Throughout this project, we hosted several community events where people were invited to give input on projects like Community Garden and Community Kitchen. We helped create the pathways for youth apprenticeship opportunities and looked for ways to match young people with local businesses for local hands-on experience. The S.E.E.D.S partnership also brought new energy to our relationships with other organizations, with government partners. Working side by side with people who share the same passion for Spring Valley help us build real friendships and trust. These connections feel lasting and meaningful, and they will continue to grow long after the grant period ends.
It was important for us that every voice was heard and that the plan we made reflected the real needs and values of the people who live and work here every day. We want sustainability to feel natural and simple, something that becomes part of how we live, how we work, and how we take care of each other. We are proud to continue this work with our S.E.E.D.S partners, and we remain committed to helping create a Spring Valley that is vibrant, resilient, and full of opportunities for everyone who calls it home.